Hey, Seth, I get a lot of stick to sports whenever I, stick my my thumb up to test the political winds and might tweet something or like something. I wonder what your philosophy has been in these times, if you get stick to comedy stuff or what your 2 cents has been as we're getting, again, ready to see your closer look Thursday night.
Well, I will say when I was both in middle school and high school, when I played sports, most of my coaches said stick to comedy. So
okay.
I've certainly never heard stick to sports at no point.
Yes, I get that quite a bit.
This is a very true story, which is I tried out for football.
Okay.
And the football coach in my high school was the dad of a friend of mine. So I knew him as a friend's dad first. And no one who tried out for football in my high school got cut. You just made the team. I was the only person in the 4 years I was in high school who got cut. And what he did was he brought me in and he said, look, I'll keep you on the team, but I just feel like you have better things to do with your time.
Come on.
This is a true story. And he cut me. And I was so mad at him because it was so embarrassing. It was noted not just by me. It was noted by many that I was the only person to be cut in my 4 years in high school. And then he became the guidance counselor at my high school.
Okay.
And I got on SNL, and I went back to speak at my high school, and I walked in the hallway, and I'd been mad at him for over a decade. And I saw him in the hallway, and he pointed at me and goes, what did I tell you? And it was this incredible moment because I realized, I've been mad at this guy who was so right. I mean, the only other way is that I come back as an NFL player and I point at him.
That's right. He gave you proper guidance.
So certainly I've never heard a story. But, I will say, look, I think that all late-night shows, or certainly a lot of them, I think the audiences have a sense of what's authentic from each host and what they're going to get. None of us are sort of running our opinions through any sort of machine. It's not like the network's coming to us and saying, we'd really like if you thought this instead of you thought that. So while I appreciate that there's certain people who would only be frustrated to watch a show like ours, we're trying to make sure that if you're watching me, I'm telling you things I believe. And we try to back it up. And hopefully people can appreciate that if they don't agree with us, at least we're not telling you things that aren't fact-based.
Right. And again, that's Late Night with Seth Meyers, airing weeknights, 12:30 p.m., 12:35 a.m. on NBC. Hey, you watched all the way to the end. Thanks for that. Watch more right here.